Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The first 4 games of this playoff series have been intense, physical, and I expect nothing less in Game 5. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And now it's over to Bushnevich. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Swing and a miss. Puck battle along the boards. The Blues have it now. St. Louis jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Draisaitl's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that one's turned away. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Draisaitl's won it. Slides it over to Wallman. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Joseph. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Joseph. Cutting to the slot. Too much traffic in the lane. Takes the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Booming shot! Stops him cold! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Tucker's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Emberson. Moves it to the middle. The shot! Oh, what a stop by Bennington. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place a buzzing again.
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Oilers and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
And he slides it quickly to Broberg. And he takes the dish. Skinner's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
Faxa's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Handles the puck from the left side. Quick pass to Kulak. Shot just wide. And he keeps possession. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Falk. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. Scrum ensues along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Backhander. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Skinner's made a big save early in the frame here, and that's really important to reset and refocus coming off that blowout loss in that playoff game. Important to really find a way to gain that confidence and composure and get a good start.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Nugent Hopkins slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw on their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Puts it in deep. Edmonton's got the puck. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's get the call.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized, and just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
The Blues with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Sundqvist. Driving right to the front. Receives the pass. And that goes off a player in front. Here's a pass in front. Misses. Can't hang on after that hit. Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Now a quick pass to Fowler. Quick shot. Make it a double G. The great glove save.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Nugent Hopkins and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Fires it into the offensive zone. Janmark's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. Tries to get it over to Bolduc. The Oilers get a hold of it.
Skinner's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Sundqvist ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Oilers win the draw. And that's knocked away by Neighbors. Oh, what a save in front.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Taken by Kapanen. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Oilers have it against the wall. Puck clears the zone. Some great thievery in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Blues' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
McDavid's got it along the wing. Stopped with ease. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Blues still have time to get back into it here in this first period. They've had the opportunities, just can't score. Fax has won the draw inside his own end. Still keeps a hold of it. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Here they come on the rush. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Moves the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Emberson stick handling in his own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he slides it quickly to Nurse. St. Louis takes it across the line. Quick pass across to Tucker. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Shot! That goes wide. Takes the pass. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it across to Joseph. Puck sent over to Bolduc. Edmonton's gained possession. Sends it ahead to Janmark. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Here's a short pass to Folk. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Puck dumped in, and the D's going to change here. Edmonton's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Henrique. Poked away at center by Buchnevich. St. Louis gains the zone. Takes the feed. They gain the zone from the left side. Takes a shot. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Kapanen's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And that's poked away. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. They put the puck into the offensive end. Looks to make a play over to Neighbors. Quick feed to Leddy. Here's a chance. Fantastic save.
Skinner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Dished on over to Perry. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Fires it. Denies him on the slapper. Sends one up to Kyrou. Rocks him. Sent into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Draisaitl. stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes the feed up ahead. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
The Blues are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Blues take over on possession. Taken along the wall by Hyman. The Oilers have it now. And it's kicked away. And now he moves it quickly to Folk. Shot! There's a save! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Ekholm's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Great reach with the stick by Buchnevich. Nugent-Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. Tries to get it to Wallman. Here's a shot! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Well past the midway mark of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Puck grab by Nurse. Looking for space inside the D zone. Handles the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Bennington. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Fowler's gaining momentum. Picks up the puck in his own end. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides the puck across to Nurse. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Moves it to Thomas. Shot! Turns that one away.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Into the corner now. Slides the puck over. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. St. Louis gains control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Sundqvist. Feeds the puck to Bolduc. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Henrik's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Great reach with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Suter. Bolduc's got it in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Tucker. The Blues played along the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Moves the puck. Turns it aside with the glove. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Oilers lead this one 2-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Kulak. Into the offensive end now. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Folk. Shakes off the coverage. And he takes the feed. And a great save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Blues would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here despite outshooting the opposition. St. Louis has it in their own end. Neighbors has it in the defensive end. Feeds it over. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Neighbors in the corner now. And he totally whiffs on that one. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Bats it out of midair. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Toropchenko's lugging the puck. Quick pass to Shen. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Feeds the puck to Kapanen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Passes it over. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Blues get a hold of the puck in the open ice. St. Louis plays it along the wing. That's blocked away. Denies him again.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Now a quick pass to Bouchard. And that goes off a body. Slides it across. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And he hangs on to the puck. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. He got all of that hit on the play. Dumps it in. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Quick pass to Tucker. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. St. Louis trails here late in the first period despite outshooting the opposition. Sundqvist got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Big-time stop there. Picked up along the boards by Joseph. And he loses control here. He tips it. Big-time stop. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. We got a whistle offside to call. Late goings of this period. 2-0 is where we sit. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Slides the puck across to Bouchard. Sundqvist got it now deep inside his own end. St. Louis is across the line and on the attack. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Blues are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he's cooking now. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Puts it on net. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Skinner's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Oh, it goes right up the post!
The Oilers get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Throws it in. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. From one point man to another. Dishes it off. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Here's a short pass to Broberg. Skates in behind the cage. Feeds it over. Shot. My goodness, what a save by Skinner. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Arvidsson's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
The Blues have it from the corner. St. Louis has it near the wall. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Great poke by Leddy. Handles it along the blue line. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
St. Louis is struggling to capitalize on their chances as that one goes off the post and out, but they are generating, James, so if they can keep with the game plan, continue to press, one's bound to go in.
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Quick pass to Draisaitl. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Sends a pass over. The Blues move it in. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end.
Whoa!
Scores on the rebound and puts it home.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Blues needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Puck scooped up by Kulak. Moves it to Tucker. And now he moves it quickly to Bolduc. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Intercepted at center by Tucker. The Oilers gain possession. Tries to get the puck over to Emberson. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blues still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. St. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And now he moves it to Brown. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves the puck across to Toropchenko. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kulak. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Faksa. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Feeds the puck across to Toropchenko. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Now over to Kapanen. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Leddy. A little bump and grind, but breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Picked up along the wall by Sundqvist. Centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Taken by Bouchard. Puck picked up by Hyman. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Binnington. The Blues really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Passes it over. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. And a great save. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Moves the puck up to Leddy. And that's stolen by Wallman. What a stick save at point-blank range by Binnington. St. Louis moves it ahead. Sends it in on the attack. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Blues have the puck in the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Perry. Shot in front, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left in the period. It's 2-1. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Solid check to slow him down. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. The Blues have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. Sundqvist won a big draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Joseph. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And now it's grabbed by Jones. And some good footwork to kick it away. Scrum along the boards. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Kapanen. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Quick shot! St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Sends the pass over. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Oilers work it through center. Quick pass to Brown. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here he is with the backhander. Henrique's exploring options with the puck. Taken by Walker. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves it to Walker. Intercepts it at center. Here's a chance. There's back-to-back saves. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. past the halfway mark of this period. The Oilers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. McDavid's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's the chance in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, wow, what a blocker save. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Hyman. Denies that opportunity. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hyman. Drives to the paint. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Blues have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. From the blue line, shuts him down. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it across to Draisaitl. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Quick snap, denies him! The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. The Blues get a hold of it. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And comes up empty.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Angles it over to Brown. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Oilers win it. Takes the feed. And that's picked off. Puck grab by Sundqvist. The Blues played along the wing. What a steal in his own end.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Blues have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Shuts him down. And the puck's kicked free. Directs it on over to Ekholm. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
Well, and that's a tough one, James.
They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. On that play is disconnected. Handles the puck at the point. Misses over the net.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular, the point, you can do things.
2-on-1, here we go. Sends it across. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The puck skips off a piece of that broken stick on the ice. And now he tries to get it across to Thomas. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Hammers a shot. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
He's all alone with the goaltender. What a save on the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender, but he got it himself in a little too tight when he made it. And, man, what a nice save.
Flushes the leather. What a save by Skinner. More than half the frame has been played here. We've got a 2-1 game. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Nugent Hopkins. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Blues need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Handles the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Walker. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Big time stop there. Here in the late going of the frame, the Oilers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Blues win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck over to Suter. St. Louis plays it along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Kapanen. Perry's got it in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. He's got a little jump. Broken up. And he's got the answer for that one. Moves it around along the half wall. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Oh, I know it is.
Look at this. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Gets the puck in deep. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here we go, puck's in deep. Edmonton's got possession of the puck.
McDavid's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Broberg's got it deep in the offensive end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides it across. Makes the save. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Dishes it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Henrique.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
The Blues have had no shortage of opportunities tonight, but at some point, they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it on over to Thomas. They go on the attack through center. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. That knocks him off the puck. And the middle frame almost done. Quick pass over to Arvidsson. With possession along the wall. And that caroms right off the mask.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask. He may be a little dizzy after that one.
Here's an opportunity. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kyrou. Feeds the puck over. Denied that one.
Skinner's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Oilers come up with a defensive zone draw. Great read in the offensive zone by Shen. Sends the pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Hyman. And he scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
The Oilers have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Poked away at center by Torchenko. Fires it! And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
19 minutes, 55 seconds.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. The Blues carry it along the wall. Now a quick pass to Fulk. Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. Well, it's like the game slows down for him. He gets to position, and he tracks the puck. You talk about goaltenders tracking it. How about him sitting there in the slot, eyes on it all the way, and now the timing to be able to redirect it into the net.
St. Louis hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal has suddenly made this one a 1-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off of the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. St. Louis plays it along the boards. Shot! Oh, and that's over the net.
Looks like he bare down on his bottom hand and just sent that one over the top bar.
Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Nice defensive robbery on that. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Sometimes he makes his way to the net, James, and I'm not even sure how he got there. He knows how to create space for himself, even when it feels like it's limited. He finds the room to dangle his way to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Oilers win the faceoff. Edmonton's on the attack. Quick feed to McDavid. And a stick break setup. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Oilers have it behind the cage. And he takes the feed from the right side and up the middle. Play rolls on. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the feed. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Moves it to the middle. Takes a blast. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Draisaitl's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Oilers win the draw. Arvidsson's got it along the boards. Feeds it over. And that's blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Sundqvist. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sundqvist's got control of the puck in the corner. With the stop. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as...
Oh, did you hear that off the boards? And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
The Blues needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
Well, it's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they've dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Snatches the puck with the two centermen locked up. The Blues take it across the blue line. Here's a shot, big time, and he rings the post.
St. Louis looking to extend their lead, but the post gets in the way. Listen, that's a tough one to take, but I've really liked their game overall, James. They've been aggressive on it. They funneled pucks towards the net. Most importantly, they haven't got down on themselves. They played with a lot of confidence tonight. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Feeds it over to Suter. Shot! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Into the offensive zone. St. Louis will play the puck from the corner. Quick pass to Emberson. Puts it on net. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And does it again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
St. Louis wanted to create more offense coming into this one, and they've done just that, leading early in the third. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now he slides it up to Nugent Hopkins. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Both teams readying here for the face-off. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. The Blues take it along the wall. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
And the puck's knocked loose. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Wallman. Slides the puck over. Too much congestion in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And that's knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. Nice zone entry from the middle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pass to Neighbors. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Drives it to the crease. Gets in front of it. And now he moves it quickly to Kyrou. Handles it again. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Edmonton's in transition. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Shot! Glove save and the puck moves on. Neighbors plays it now. Quick feed to Kyrou. Quick shot! And it goes right off his bucket.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes one in the cage. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And a solid stop on the play there.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Blues continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Sundqvist got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Skinner. More than half the period left to play. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Henrique's won the faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Brown. Here they come on the attack down the right side. And that's poked away by Kulak. Turns it away. Stops him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
The Oilers have it against the wall. St. Louis has it. That's moved up ahead. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Quick pass to Emberson. Moves the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Good defensive stop with the poke check. St. Louis has the puck. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The centermen glide into position. The Blues will go to work here in the offensive zone. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal. and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. A lot of the time, you got to get net front if you want to get a goal here, James, and perfect timing with hand-eye coordination to be able to redirect that puck, and the goaltender doesn't know where it is, and it finds it back in the net.
The Blues continue to lead here in this third period. They've been the busier team offensively. St. Louis wins it at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Blocked in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Kapanen. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the boards by Kapanen. Turned that one aside. Slides it across. The Blues have it now. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Buchnevich. Takes the feed at the back end. And a stick breaks that up. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Knocked off the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone.
The Blues' top line is on the ice, and anytime they're on the ice, they create opportunity. It's because of their motion and their gifted offensive talents. They love the
all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so...
Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and outwill his opponent to find the puck.
The Blues have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Slides the puck down low. Takes it to the net. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. That sails over the net.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
And a great save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. St. Louis leads by a pair. They're up 5-3. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Folks gain the line and on the attack. Edmonton's got the puck. Unable to reach that one. Takes the feed from the left side. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to Nurse.
Well, this game
Here we go, 2-on-1. Down in front. Blocked with a capital B, ending that rush. Takes the feed from his own end.
great vision to see that stretch pass.
Moves it to Nurse. Drives to the sweet spot. The Blues look to start the transition game. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Pass across to Brown. Shot! Big save! Oh, off the post!
The Oilers are trying to get themselves back in the game, but you can't do that when you keep wiring it off the post.
Moves the puck to Janmark. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. St. Louis has possession of it now. Fires it on net. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that one's turned aside. And it's a quick pass to Ekholm. Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Walker. Oh, look at this. Dishes it to Toropchenko. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Blues get a hold of it. Sends it into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. The Blues have it from their own end. St. Louis brings the puck in from center. Skates to the crease. Scored! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And that's deflected. Moves it quickly over to Emberson. Slides the puck to Jones. Takes a shot. Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period. While fans being treated to some offensive fireworks, it's a 5-3 game. Taken by Broberg. Scooped up along the wall by Thomas. Scoops up the puck here. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Great pressure on the offensive end by Thomas. Rings the iron.
The Blues recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity.
Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They're playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now.
But you got to give some credit to the shooter here, James. A quick release shot makes it difficult for the goalie to get set to position. And when you're a little late, you can get a piece of it, but it still winds up in the back of the net.
Edmonton's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
The Oilers take it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Broberg's moving it ahead. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
15 minutes.
Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. And now he angles it across to McDavid. Takes it in front. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blues take it across the line. Here's a short pass to Hyman. And somehow he hangs on. Puck grab by Wallman. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Oilers going to work on offense. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And now it's over to Bolduc. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Bolduc's trying to do way too much tonight, and this can be frustrating not only for him, but his line mates as well, trying to do everything himself and play one-on-one. You want to use your line mates if you want to be effective.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Henrique's won the draw inside his own end. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. Henrique's got the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and Kate play safe.
We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The official's going over to speak to the head coach, and someone's not a happy camper right now, Cheryl.
Oh, no. I mean, the body language, everything points to how irate he is, James. But he's trying to hold on to it, keep it inside, but he is seething at the call.
The Blues once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the slot, wrist shot. Grabbed along the boards by Buchnevich. Shuts him down. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Sundqvist's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Kapanen's got it across the line. Here's a chance. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puts it on net. And that one's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Buchnevich has won a big draw on their own end. The Blues play it along the boards. An easy stop with the pad by Skinner. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Henrique's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Oilers win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Brown. Sends it in deep. Quick feed to Folk. And he takes the feed. And he passes it up ahead to Bolduc. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Quick pass to Bolduc. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
The Blues have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Fax has won the draw. Looks to get the puck over to Toropchenko. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it! What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Fowler. Slides the puck across to Walker. And a great heads-up defensive play here. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Here they come. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Up along the wing. Moves it to Buchnevich. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Nice dish from the left wing. Skinner's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, Cheryl, here we go. 3-2 series now, and you got to say that the momentum has shifted despite trailing.
James, it's amazing what belief can do, and I do believe that it has switched momentum in their favor right now. They've staved off elimination, so now you have a confident group that knows that they can win, and they're just looking at it game by game right now.
Well, hopefully you're just as excited as we are to call the next postseason game down the road, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, thanks for joining us.